Hey everyone, TarantulaDan here. I hope you're doing well today. So, as you can see by the title, I've got a new lens, which is in this box here. It was delivered to my work today, which I desperately needed. So before I unbox this, I'm going to very quickly explain the situation. So, it began a week ago. I went to feed my snake in my sister's house, which is where I'm keeping it for the time being. And the lens wasn't being registered with the camera, it wasn't connecting, so I kind of moved the tripod over, and the one leg was slightly longer than the other because I had it at a bit of a lean, although it was weighted at the one end. And as I moved it, the tripod fell forward and it sort of like bashed the barrel in. I clicked it back into place and it sort of stopped working, and since then I've tried to fix it more and more, and the more I try to fix it, the less it's kind of been fixed, to the point where me and my brother were just like, whatever, and just sort of tried to sort of get it all back in, and we pushed the lens in and it's broke. And yeah, the reason that I did that was because the lens wasn't, obviously wasn't working. I contacted several companies about getting it fixed, and it was going to cost around about £150 to get that lens fixed. Bearing in mind you can buy them for that much. Not only that, the time frame, I was looking anywhere between 4 and 7 weeks to get it sent off and have it returned to me. One place were willing to do quicker, but they wanted nearly £300 to get my lens fixed. And I thought, I'm not going to spend £300 to fix a lens that you can buy for 150. It makes no sense. So I had a look around and I ended up buying this box. I kind of figured if I'm talking about the lens that doesn't work, I might as well actually have it on show, so I can kind of just show you as well. You can just see that that sort of pretty much broke. It sort of sunk in at the deepest part, probably about 5mm give or take. The barrel doesn't move, so yeah, that is the lens. Which, by the way, when I get my studio up and sorted, I will have this on my shelf as a like a souvenir, I guess, if that's the right word to use. So yeah, it doesn't work. This lens is a 16 to 50mm. This one is an 18 to 55, I believe. So now you know why this lens is not working. I will show you this one. And one more thing very, very quickly before I begin. The reason I wanted this lens so urgent is because today is Friday the 13th of April. I have got to pack, which I haven't started packing yet. I'm leaving my house 3 or 4 AM. It's now 20 past 6. I'm going to show you my laptop. I'm actually watching a live feed of Predator or Prey Online, which is Mr. Gary's, is a friend of mine. He's just actually doing a live video. You can actually just sort of see him. He's putting clips up and talking about them, and it's really, really good. So there've been annotation to his video, to his channel at the end of this video. Please go and check that out. And to Gar, if you watch this, sorry I haven't been involved in the talking for the last sort of 3 or 4 minutes. I've been doing a live video and I can't. So yeah, it's nearly 6:30. I'm gonna leave my house in about 9 hours. I haven't started packing yet, and I needed my camera because at the moment I have just the one lens, which is my macro lens, which is a great lens. It's no good for general filming, and I'm flying to Budapest to meet up with Petco from the Dark Den. We're doing a Warhammer show, then Terra Plaza, and then back to Croatia to do some filming out there. And I need a camera to film. I mean, I can't travel to do filming without a lens, can I? So that is what this is. So rambling done and over. Take the tape off. And as I said, this lens was delivered to work. I couldn't risk this being delivered and not getting signed for and then being sent back. I had to have this lens today, so I had it sent to work. I cannot remember the company that I got it from off the top of my head. I will put a link in the description to their website, so you can go check them out. If you have lens, then you can see it. So you can see the box. I've actually realised I've taken all of the tape off, so the bottom might fall out, which wouldn't be very good. So open the box up. We have some of these little air bubbles, which I normally enjoy stamping on. And there's the lens. This is a refurbished lens. I wanted to buy some new lenses, but the ones I wanted were like sort of £300 and £400 for a lens. And with going to Budapest, I've got France coming up, the BTS, and sort of other shows and things coming up, as well as my bike, which I had some problems with my bike this week. My car is being used by my younger sister because her car has broke, so she's getting a new one and she's using mine for the time being, and sort of sorting out all of my travel money and everything. I just couldn't justify spending £400 on a lens at the moment. So this is the invoice. So yeah, this is the 18 to 55mm lens. Got it for a decent price, which is really, really good. And also I will say, again, as I said in my last video, the reason I bought this, the money that I use to buy this is from those that support me via Patreon and PayPal and things. So this is basically where my YouTube money goes. It goes into equipment. As soon as something breaks or I need to upgrade something or fix something, I use the money from that pot in order to do so. So if you are someone that supports me, a huge thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be able to just go and buy a lens when my other ones break. So yeah, a huge, huge thank you from me for the support, because without you, I couldn't do it. So this is the lens, as I say, it is a pre-owned one, a refurbished one. It's in excellent condition, according to the website. It's the last one that they had left. It's a really, really good lens. I've been watching reviews on it and things. I did just buy it on a whim. I genuinely did a couple of days of research before buying it. So we'll have a look at it. So this is the lens. You can see there's the rear cover. It is the E-mount, which is really, really good. And the actual lens. So it looks really, really good. The next thing I need to do very, very quickly, just to show you, if you don't know how E-mount camera lenses work, or E-mount cameras work, just by the lens, there's a small button there, just press that and just twist it off. Super easy. So I've had a quick play with this camera. It looks decent enough and it seems like it takes some pretty good photos and seems pretty good at video. So I'm going to go and take a look and get some videos of some animals. God, made me jump. Should have had my tripod then. I didn't think it was gonna jump that much. So this is my elf Alex, and she's actually molted, although I can't get it out without destroying the web, so I will be leaving it. However, the spider's just down here, and hopefully she should be hungry. So let's drop this in for her. So I've had another tarantula molt. This is my Grammostola iringi. You can see the molt is just next to it. So let's try and feed this as well. This spider is absolutely gorgeous. I think out of all the things to show off, this is definitely one to show. The Scolopendra gigante, and this is a monster or a centipede, and of course I'm going to try and feed it. So there's just a few little kind of snippets of clips I hope you've enjoyed. Some of them I was going to do as individual videos, but I figured I'd sort of show them off, and of course everyone loves a centipede, so of course I had to show that off as well. So let me know what you think, I guess, about this camera. Is there any other equipment that you would like me to get in the future? I'd also like to add a very quick note. When this video goes up, which is going to be on the Tuesday the 17th is when this video will be live. And of course there's the videos going up tomorrow, which is Saturday the 14th, which is the photo booth video. Please bear with me in the comment section. I am in Budapest in Croatia. I've been with Petco from the Dark Den doing whatever it is that we get up to. I don't really know yet. And so for that reason, I will not be that active on my comments. If you look at my recent videos, I have been trying to keep up with as many of them as I can. So please just bear with me. I fly back on Wednesday, so next weekend I will be replying to any questions and comments that you have. So I hope you can all understand that. Of course, huge thank you to those of you that do support me. If you're interested in supporting me, you can click on the annotation or check out the description, and you can see that this is the kind of stuff where the money goes. So huge thank you to those of you that support me. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Hit the bell icon so that you know when I next upload a video or go live. And as always, take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Goodbye from me.